My name is Elena Voss, and I want to welcome everyone and thank you all for coming tonight. I would also like to thank all of the donors for all of their contributions to all of the scholarships, and on behalf of the entire senior class, because we are very thankful. This is an amazing class, and there's much to be celebrated tonight. Let's start this evening with a word of prayer. Dear God, thank you for this amazing group of seniors. Thank you for the parents and others who have supported them through the last 4 years of high school. Please be with each and every one of them in the next chapter of their life, whether it be on to college, into the workforce, or taking a gap year. May this be a night to honor those who put in their best to honor you. Amen.
Thank you everyone for joining us here tonight. I look forward to spending this evening with all of you and celebrating a great class of 2023. Before we get started, just a few things to announce. We have some students who are unfortunately missing tonight. Avery Verhoof is in Orange City with the Tulip Court, and we've got a bunch of girls playing out on the soccer field right now. So if you hear any of their names announced, they may not be coming up, but we'll still honor them. The soccer girls, I think the game is going well, so we're hoping they finish soon. And they may be coming running in late and a little sweaty and in their uniforms, but we said, come and celebrate no matter what you look like. So we look forward to having them join us soon. We are going to start this evening by discussing some of the statewide awards that our school, the administration at Pella Christian High School, gets to nominate our students for. I'm going to start with the Iowa Governor's Scholar. Elizabeth Vink, could you come up, please? Every spring, the governor's office, we'll clap at the end. Every spring, the governor's office, the Iowa High School Athletic Association, and the Iowa Farm Bureau honor outstanding seniors in every high school in Iowa at the annual Governor's Scholar Recognition Ceremony in Des Moines. Students at this event are considered among the top in academic achievement at their respective schools. This year, Pella Christian is proud to select Elizabeth Vink to represent the senior class of Pella Christian at this honorable event. Jack Fancher. Bernie Sagow Award. The Bernie Sagow Award honors a student who best exemplifies a patriotic spirit and strong religious and moral convictions, living and professing qualities of honesty and integrity, believing that both games and life should be conducted by the rules. This award is presented to one student every year in each high school in the state of Iowa. This year, Pella Christian is pleased to present this award to Jack Fancher. Kara Veenstra. The E. Wayne Cooley Scholarship Award is a scholarship established in tribute to the man most responsible for making the Iowa girl #1 in the nation. The profile of the recipient should reflect discipline, perseverance, character, superior athletic skill, leadership, academic achievement, and citizenship traits that have personified the life and expectation of the late Dr. E. Wayne Cooley. The E. Wayne Cooley Award winner this year is Kara Veenstra. We're now going to move on to a variety of local scholarships. There's a number of local scholarships, many offered in memory of the loved ones who were special in the Pella Christian High School community and the wider Pella community. We'll also be recognizing a handful of community scholarships that aren't part of the Dollars for Scholars program. Some of our donors will be coming up and presenting themselves, and I'll be presenting some of them. And as I call your name, student, you can come up to either side depending on who's presenting. The Alumni Ag Scholarship will be going to Bethany DeBrine. An anonymous family of Pella Christian alumni, so parents, grandparents, kids, many generations have come to Pella Christian. They are funding this scholarship for a Pella Christian senior who has been involved in FFA and plans to enroll in a 2- or 4-year university with plans to major in an ag-related field. This year's winner of the Alumni Ag Scholarship is Bethany DeBrine. The Ed and Betty Vandepaul Christian Ethics Award will be going to Isaac Nadelborg. Mr. Ed Vandepaul taught and coached at Pella Christian for many years. One course that he taught that he believes had a significant impact on students at Pella Christian is Christian ethics. This award, sponsored by his family, serves to recognize students who embrace those Christian ethics and who choose to do their best to live their life in God-glorifying ways. I am pleased to present the award this year to Isaac Nadelborg. The next one I'm going to come back to pretty soon. She's a soccer girl. Next, I will be moving on to the Jean Van Wyck Memorial Scholarship, and this scholarship will be presented by Mary Van Wyck.
Good evening. We are here to honor the memory of Jean Van Wyck. Jean was the guidance counselor at Pella Christian from 1980 to 1998. Every spring, when our world is reborn, we see young people venture into their career futures and careers. Each of you have different gifts that God has given you. I would like to talk a bit about the gift that Jean has given. Encouragement was a big part of who Jean was, and he used his gift of encouragement on a daily basis. I have a couple examples of what I have been told since his death. Someone was helping me move, and we were visiting over lunch. I said something about Jean, and I told him how Jean wrote 3 encouraging notes each day to different students and put them in their lockers. Then he said, he graduated from Pella Christian and told me, I never felt like I was very important, but I got one of his notes in my locker, and the note said, I see potential in you. He continued to say, I never forgot that encouragement I got from that statement. I went on to graduate from Iowa State, where I was an FCA leader, and I am now an engineer at Pella Corp. Another example is I purchased some lawn furniture in New Sharon, where Jean taught prior to coming to Pella Christian. As we were leaving, the seller said, wait a minute, I have to show you something. And in his garage, he had a framed note from Jean. He had been the only one that did not qualify for state that year. And Jean had written him a note about what a great person he was, and that going to state did not define him. He still had the note hanging on his wall after 40 years. I want to thanks be to God for his love and his gift of salvation. And congratulations to all of you, and may you use your gifts that God has given you in a way that is pleasing to God. I would like to present in memory of Jean a $500 memorial gift to Emily Van Zulen and Nate Greco.
Next, I'll be presenting the Harley and Karen Vermeer Ag Scholarship, and I would like Bethany DeBryan, Alexa Clausen, Elena Van Coten, and Toby Vandermolen to please come on up. The Vermeers wish to encourage young people to consider a career in the field of agriculture, and they have created a scholarship to support students pursuing 2- or 4-year degrees in an ag-related career area. This year, they are providing a scholarship to Bethany, Alexa, Elena, and Toby. Congratulations. the Harold and Wilma Dinbeston Scholarship. Luke Nickel and Elizabeth Vink, could you please come up? The Harold and Wilma Dinbeston Scholarship was created to encourage and support two seniors who have displayed a Christian lifestyle and commitment throughout their high school careers and are considered role models to younger students. This year, the Harold and Wilma Dinbeston Scholarship is awarded to Luke Nickel and Elizabeth Vink. Next, I'd like to invite Staff Sergeant Matthew Trout to the stage.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Staff Sergeant Matt Trout, and I have the honor to represent the Iowa Army National Guard this evening. I'm here to present the Iowa Army National Guard's Citizen Soldier Award to two individuals who have stood up and answered the call to serve their community and their country. In order to receive this award, applicants must meet certain criteria. The applicants must possess and demonstrate loyalty, duty, respect, selfless service, honor, integrity, and personal courage. The applicants must also be serving part-time in the Iowa Army National Guard while being a senior in high school. Along with the Citizen Soldier Award, they'll be receiving a certificate of appreciation, a graduation stole, and approximately $85,000 in tuition assistance and education benefits. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to present the 2023 Iowa Army National Guard Citizen Awards to Nathan Greco and Daniel DeBrine.
We have a few awards this evening that don't have actual physical certificates for them, but I still wanted to recognize these students this evening. So there's going to be a few students I asked just to stand in their place and turn around so the crowd can see them. And this is the first one of that group. So Isaac Kakmarinsky, could you please stand? The Iowa Bankers Association began awarding the Student Athlete Scholarship in 1990, and each year they now award a scholarship to student athletes in each of the 7 classes during the state football championship games. The students who receive this scholarship demonstrate remarkable leadership not only on the football field, but also in the classroom and in their communities. For 3 decades, the IBA has sponsored the Student Athlete Achievement Award program, which has grown to honor student athletes in football, boys and girls wrestling, and boys and girls basketball. The IBA has awarded more than $300,000 in scholarships since the program began, and this year they are honored to present this award to Isaac Kakmarinsky. Isaac, could you stand back up again, please? The Iowa chapter of the National Football Federation would like to recognize Isaac Kakmarinsky. Isaac was one of 7 high school seniors from Iowa honored for outstanding achievement as a scholar athlete. Congratulations, Isaac. Next, I'll be presenting the Iowa Financial Know-How Senior Scholarship to Aiden Stoltz. Aiden Stoltz received this scholarship from ISL Education Lending after completing 2 online tools, the Student Loan Game Plan and Return on College Investment, which he used to learn about college planning and financing during the 2022-2023 Iowa Financial Know-How Challenge. Aiden is one of 50 recipients who will receive this scholarship to go toward college expenses. Next, I would like to invite Ken Winkler and Jerry Staten to the stage, please.
I am Jerry Staten. This is Ken Winkler, and we are representing the Iowa Football Coaches Association, and we're here to present the highest award and honor that our association presents. Is presented in the name of Ed Thomas, and it's called the Family, Faith, and Football Award. This award is in his memory, and he was shot and killed by one of his former players, and in the weight room while he was supervising. And the Football Coach Association, along with the Thomas family, feel we should honor Iowa high school football player in each class with this prestigious award. So there will be 5 of these awards presented, one in each class. Coach Thomas was a lifetime member of the Iowa Football Coach Association. He was a past president and served on the board of directors for many years and was involved in many, many activities for our association. We believe this goes to the best of the best among Iowa high school football players who demonstrate the 3 characteristics of faith, family, and football that Coach Thomas and his football program at Apthorn and Parkersburg displayed nationally and known for these 3 traits. This is the highest award that our association presents. This player will receive a plaque from the IFCA and a gift from the Ed Thomas Family Foundation, and Pella Christian High School will also receive a plaque for them to display. So, congratulations to Isaac Kakmerinsky. Would you come to the stage, please? You've been selected to receive this prestigious award. If his parents are present, would they please stand up? Congratulations. Thank you very much.
Next, I would like to invite Bruce Nickel to the stage.
As we present the awards this evening, I'd like to take you seniors back about 68 years to 1955. I sat in an assembly like you're sitting this evening and received an award called the Jacoba Jaldersma Slings Music Award. I shared it with my friend, a tuba player named Ken Munzma. The following year, 1956, Jan Nickel, then she was Jan Borfine, won the same award and shared it with her friend, Jean Van Race Arkema. The award was for $10, so we each got $5. And I'll tell you a story about my $5. The following Sunday night, I had a date with Jan Nickel, then Jan Borfine, and we did what young people usually did on Sunday evenings, went to church, went to a young people's meeting, and then came to Pella to scoop the loop. That's where you met your friends and had an enjoyable time together. There was few singles looking for friends in those groups too, I believe. But anyway, I got a traffic ticket that night. I went through a stop sign. I didn't think I went through, but the policeman did. So the following Wednesday evening, I had to appear in the traffic court of Mayor Tunis Klein of Pella. And you guessed it, he fined me $5. So much for my music award. But to put that $5 in perspective, that fall, I enrolled in Calvin College, and my tuition for the first semester was $90. But tonight we're giving an award in memory of Jan Nickel. Jan died of cancer in 2010, and we're giving a music award because that was her passion. It was her motivation. I think she saw music as a way to worship and praise God. It was one of her favorite ways of telling others that she loved the Lord. She used it to reach out to others. She taught, she shared, she ministered. She started teaching piano when she was a junior in high school, incidentally. She wanted people to experience the excitement and the joy of music. And it was therapeutic for her. It helped her deal with the joys, the discouragements of life. So I challenge you to sense and adopt Jan's ideals. She knew the discipline that it takes to be a fine musician and a performer, and she worked hard at her music and wanted it done well. So tonight we're presenting a music award of $1,000 toward the first year of college to Corbin Westerkamp. Congratulations, man. I'm presenting another award as a friend. My friend Claude Zalstra is not here tonight, and I want to tell you why. Claude, a man in his early 80s, is doing volunteer work in our southern states, helping victims of natural disasters, floods, and tornadoes. And he opted to do that as opposed to be here with us. It's a kind of a noble guy he is, and I think we really need to give a shout out to Claude tonight for his work and for what he's doing there. But Claude's Judy was his wife of 46 years, and she died in 2009. We remember her as a dear friend who had a passion for education. While she was not a teacher, she worked for years in schools and as a secretary and in other offices as office manager and in similar support roles. Claude describes her as a wonderful wife and a mother who served the Lord with all her heart and with a great love for the people around her. The last few years of her life, she was the spark plug who ignited the Kids Hope program at Faith Church here in Pella, and she coordinated the volunteers needed to help needy kids in local schools. So tonight we present the Judy Zalstra Memorial Scholarship to Sydney Van Arendonk.
Next, I would like to invite Karen Skiebout to the stage.
My son Joel Skiebout was a 2006 graduate of Pella Christian High School. He excelled in multiple activities during his high school years and passed away in 2019, almost 4 years ago. He was an excellent athlete and still holds a track record in the 400 hurdles. Yes, I checked. He loved music and theater as well. However, Joel struggled with alcohol addiction, which contributed to his early death at the age of 32. His family and friends are offering this 4-year renewable scholarship of $250 a year to remind all of you, not just the applicants and graduates, but everyone here, of the importance of seeking help for addictions and mental health issues. We're so quick to go to the medical doctor with physical ailments, right? But we're not so quick to seek therapy for less visible illnesses. Can you say shame, right? It's hard. One of the questions in this application deals with describing your philosophy about encouraging friends or family to seek help with such issues. And I'd like to quote from the answers of the two selected for this scholarship. I think that it is extremely important to reach out for professional help if a person is in the midst of a crisis, addiction, or struggle. And mental health is too often taken for granted. And if I knew someone was struggling, I would always encourage them to seek help. The winners of the 2023 Joel Skiebout Memorial Scholarship are Janae Vandenoord and Lorraine Johnson.
For the next two scholarships, I would like to invite Cheryl Hanthorn and Katie Dolachy to the stage.
Good evening, seniors. It's good to be with you tonight, and those that you brought with you, your parents or friends. It's a privilege for me to also have my niece Katie with me tonight. She is the daughter of Ruth Bushnell, and Katie graduated from Pella Christian High in 2005. I graduated in 1972, don't do the math. Let me share briefly about John Van Haften, Officer John Van Haften, my first husband, and about Ruth J. Bushnell, Katie's mom. John and Ruth were siblings 3 years apart. Ruth had a twin brother, Ron, and they had an older sister, Nella. They were a single-parent family, having lost their mom to death when the kids were 8, 11, and 13 years old. I entered their Van Haften family as John's girlfriend from the other high school. We met through church youth group. A year after graduating high school, John and I married, and over the next years, John and I had 2 daughters, Tricia and Jana. And sister-in-law Ruth, Katie's mom, was single in her late teens, and she was the aunt extraordinaire. She spent a lot of time with our family. In 1978, John became a police officer for the city of Pella, and Ruth had just graduated and started her employment at Pella Corp, a career that she would dedicate 35 years of her life to. John loved police work, and he excelled at it. And when one loves their career, the family, the people that are in their lives, they also excel, and life is good. John's sister Ruth, she loved listening to the police scanner, and there are family members, I think, that still have police scanners, and they listen to them regularly. Ruth loved to make treats and bring them over to the police station and say hi and hang out. John was assisting in an undercover drug bust in Knoxville in the April of 1980 when he was shot and killed instantly in the line of duty. He was 25 years old. At that time, the girls were 4.5 and 2.5, and I was 3 months pregnant with our son, Ben. John's sister, Ruth, and her siblings, Nella and Ron, were incredibly helpful to the kids and I. They were there for us as we moved forward. In the summer of 2021, at age 64, my dear sister-in-law, Ruth, died unexpectedly, leaving behind her husband, Mike, her married children, Sarah Brent, and Katie, and Brian Bushnell, and 8 beautiful grandchildren. Besides her career at Pella Corp, Ruth was a fantastic volunteer. She prepared group meals for the first responders at Tulip Time or whenever there was a community crisis. She worked at concession stands at both schools, both high schools. She didn't have a loyalty to one, she just wanted to be there with people. She mentored kids through Kids Hope. Both John and Ruth were people who were servant-hearted, people who loved to share goodness and kindness, and that was their joy, being there for other people. When John died, I established a scholarship in his honor to thank the community for the ways that they were there for us, supporting us when tragedy struck our family. Last year, it only seemed appropriate to add a scholarship in memory of Ruth, who also had that deep heart of serving others. And so, in another way too, both of their love for the police department and first responders, this scholarship also honors that, the community workers we have who serve and who are there for us. So tonight, the scholarships that we give are to recognize a young man and a young woman who are exemplary. They know how to persevere when the going gets tough. They're responsible. They live with integrity. And most of all, they understand what it means to serve others with joy and compassion. And we want to encourage them as they strive for excellence in whether it's a community college, a trade school, but in those careers that serve other people. The scholarship recipient is chosen by the school because I don't want to figure that out. And their teachers, those of you who are part of that, thank you for getting to know these young people so that you can make those kind of selections with scholarships. So Katie, will you present?
All right. It is my pleasure and honor to present the 2023 Ruth J. Bushnell Memorial Scholarship to Elena Van Coten and the 2023 John Even Hafton Memorial Scholarship to Toby Steen.
Next, I'll be presenting the Kenneth Bogards Memorial. Trevin Parker, could you please come to the stage? Kenneth Bogards was a 1968 graduate of Pella Christian High School. At the time of his passing, he was vice president and CFO of Procter Mechanical Corporation. He always carried an appreciation for the excellent education he received from Pella Christian High School. The Memorial Scholarship has been established because Ken also desired to assist current students in attaining a Bachelor of Science in accounting or a business-related field. This year, the award goes to Trevin Parker. Next, I'd like to invite Kevin Frangie to the stage.
Good evening, my name is Kevin Frangie and I'm the location manager for Key Cooperative in New Sharon. Each year, Key Cooperative proudly presents 12 community scholarships to graduating seniors from area high schools. Each $1,000 scholarship is presented to a senior whose family is a Class A or Class B member of Key Cooperative and will be continuing their education in one of the following areas: agriculture, ag business, accounting, animal science, business, carpentry, communications, IT, or masonry construction. The selection of this recipient is based upon leadership, participation in extracurricular activities, letters of recommendation, and grade point average. I'm very pleased to present the Key Cooperative Community Scholarship to two Pella Christian students, Toby Vandermolen and Lincoln Vandermolen.
Next, I'd like to invite Linda Durandi to the stage, and it looks like she might be bringing some helpers with her.
Our scholarship tonight is in memory of my husband, Kevin Durandi. He was a 1974 graduate of Pella Christian High School. Kevin was killed in a two-vehicle accident the morning of September 7, 2019. He was a farmer, a truck driver, and worked the land in his lifetime. We believe in the value of Christian education at every level. My family and I want to designate a memorial to Pella Christian High School for a graduate of this school to help with their tuition at a Christian college. We were blessed to read all the essays, and all of the seniors are very worthy of this gift. We would like to present this $2,000 Kevin DeRondi Memorial Scholarship to Emily Van Zulin.
Bill and Donna Vernoy, could you please join us on the stage?
Tonight marks the 26th year the foundation has awarded Pella Christian High School seniors the Kurt Vernoy Memorial Scholarship. For those who might not know, the scholarship was set up in memory of our son Kurt, who lost his life while swimming with his friends on June 28, 1997, shortly after graduating from Pella Christian. Kurt loved the Lord. Kurt enjoyed participating in sports, having lettered in baseball, basketball, track, and soccer while in high school. Before presenting these awards tonight, we would like to say thank you to the committee members for their willingness to serve in the selection process, and also a thank you to all the seniors who applied for the scholarship. The awards we give tonight, as stated on the application form, are for athletic leadership and abilities and being a positive role model while in high school. And we leave you tonight with the Bible verse printed on the award certificate found in 1 Timothy 4, verse 12. Don't let anyone look down on you because you are young, but set an example for the believers in speech, in life, in love, in faith, and in purity. The award of this $1,000 scholarship recognizes your display of a Christian lifestyle, commitment, and presenting yourself as a positive role model. In your sports participation, you have displayed character, honesty, athletic leadership, and sportsmanship toward teammates and opponents, officials, and coaches. We are pleased to announce the Kurt Vernoy Scholarship. Awards go to Ben Goslink, Isaac Kekmarinsky, Owen Meninga, Jocelyn Terpstra, Caden Van Weingarten, and Lincoln Vandermolen. Would each of you please come forward to receive your award? Jocelyn is out.
So Jocelyn is still at the soccer game, so we will get it to her at the cookie time.
Yes.
Next, I would like to invite Larry Hessing to the stage.
These lights are bright. Before I present this scholarship, I need to say good to see you seniors. You have a special place in my heart because 40 or 50 of you or so were in my algebra class, my last year of teaching. Yeah, let's go, huh? It was very good. All right, some of you knew the connection there, and for you parents, you ask them. We'll find out what they really remember. It was always good when I subbed also to see a few smiling faces that were willing to greet me, still recognize me. And remember how we finished that year? 9 weeks of remote learning. The last 9 weeks of my teaching career of 44 years, I had to learn how to try to teach remotely. Do you remember anything? I didn't think so. Well, I'm here tonight to present the Laura Gritters Hessing Memorial Scholarship. It's given in memory and honor of my wife of 28 years, and she died of cancer in 2004 at the age of 48. And at the time of her passing, she was a 6th grade teacher here at Pella Christian Grade School. She was a very good teacher, and I know I'm biased, but she was very creative. She didn't like boredom in the classroom, so I remember instead of teaching old world history, she designed a Greek festival, which I know the students really got into. Her first year of teaching out in South Dakota, she had a group of boys who were known to be really naughty, ornery, but she reined them right in by rewarding good behavior, and the final prize was a party instead of punishing bad behavior. And I know that some of the older ladies commented they couldn't believe how such a young lady could keep that group of boys under control. But she was very creative, as I mentioned. She also had the gift of discernment, which is really helpful for me as I especially began my coaching career. This $1,000 scholarship is awarded to a senior who demonstrates a Christian lifestyle and commitment, is a positive role model for peers, plans to attend a Christian college, and is considering a major in education. After a selection committee review of our excellent applicants, I am pleased to award the 2023 scholarship to Jocelyn Terpstra. Looks like I'll be staying for cookies.
They are Bonnie cookies, so it'll be worth your time. Next, I would like to invite Leonard and Ruth DeVries to the stage.
Our son Leighton was with us for about 24 and a half short years. His God-given talents were evident in the mellow notes of his trombone and the richness of his strong tenor voice. He was educated in the Christian schools in Sully and Pella and at Dordt College. In God's providence, he was led to a vocal and instrumental teaching career and was busily at work at Lansing Christian School in Michigan when our sovereign Lord deemed his work on earth was completed. Leighton would not survive the severe injuries he sustained in an automobile accident in December of the year 2000. Most of you here never knew him, but we will never forget him. We still hear him speaking through the words and music of the songs he composed near the end of his life, one of which is the song, Child of God. The Leighton DeVries Music Scholarship set up in his name is awarded to a senior at Pella Christian High School who has been actively involved in music and will attend Dordt University. This year it goes to Elizabeth Vink.
I'd like to invite Deanne DeGroat to the stage.
Hello, seniors. Tonight I have 2 scholarships. The first one is on behalf of the Mahaska Chamber and Development Group, and it is $1,000, and this year the award winner is Emery Agri. The second scholarship is in memory of Vernie Wells. Bernie Wells from Oskaloosa had a heart for those on a 2-year track or those studying for something in the building trades. He found education by experience to be very beneficial and appreciated those coming home to work. Sometimes it's a 2-year program that can well develop one for the future, whether that be a job directly in their field of interest or whether that be a path of continuing education to expand upon their goals. For many years, he made possible these scholarships to those interested in building trades, as well as others looking to attend a 2-year trade school or program. With his passing this last year, these awards continue in his memory. This year, his memorial made 3 scholarships available in Mahaska County, and it's my privilege tonight to present this scholarship from Bernie Wells to Ezra Grunenbaum.
For the Marion County Farm Bureau Award, I would like to invite Elizabeth Vink to the stage. Marion County Farm Bureau is pleased to award Elizabeth Vink with a scholarship. Her hard work and responsibility to her education and community are noteworthy. They are proud to help her reach her goals of helping the farming community in the future. For the Mary Evers Nursing Scholarship, I'd like to invite Grace Bounds and Luke Nickel. Mary Evers was the daughter of Dr. and Mrs. Alvin Evers, who all of her life wanted to, let me start that one over. Mary Evers was the daughter of Dr. and Mrs. Alvin Evers, and Mary, all of her life, wanted to be a nurse. After graduating from Pella High School in 1960, she attended Central College and Broadlawn School of Nursing in Des Moines. In her second year of training, she was tragically killed in a car accident. In loving memory of Mary, Dr. and Mrs. Evers established the Mary Evers Scholarship Fund in 1966. Administered by the Hospital Auxiliary, the scholarship assists those interested in a nursing career in pursuing their dream. During the past 57 years, this fund has helped 279 students with tuition expenses. Many graduates have returned to the Pella Regional Hospital. I am honored tonight to present this scholarship to Grace Bounds and Luke Nickel. For our Paul DeYoung Memorial Scholarship, I'd like to invite Sydney Van Arendonk to the stage. Paul DeYoung taught at Pella Christian High School for 44 years and was a teaching principal for 26 of those years. He loved Pella Christian High School, he loved teaching chemistry, and he loved his students. This memorial scholarship has been established in his memory by his wife and family. The award goes to a senior student with interest in chemistry and who plans to pursue a career that requires a strong chemistry background. This year, that senior is Sydney Van Arendonk. Next, I would like to invite Anna and Mike Dykstra to the stage.
Our son Stephen was a 2012 graduate of Pella Christian High, and he was very kind to everyone. Tonight we are happy to present a $1,000 scholarship to a senior who was nominated by the high school staff for his example of kindness, Isaac Kakberinsky.
I'd like to invite Marv Godike to the stage.
It's my privilege to represent the Sully Lions Club. The Sully Lions Club is a service organization. Our motto is, we serve. So obviously, when we're handing out scholarships, we hand out a scholarship to a graduate at Linville Sully, but we also hand out one to a graduate from Pella Christian who hails from the Linville Sully area, which obviously narrows down the amount of people who we can go through. Going through the list this year and checking who was eligible, it was a tough decision. Sometimes I wish I could hand out more than one, but that's not always possible. But if Emily Benzulin would join me up here. Each year we look at not only the academics, but also volunteerism. And Emily has shown us a high level of both. So it's my privilege to offer you a $1,000 scholarship on behalf of the Sully Lions Club.
I'd like to invite Don DeCock to the stage.
Good evening. I'm Don DeCock. I'm former post commander here at Pella at the American Legion Post, and I currently serve as vice commander for the 6th District of the state of Iowa in the Department of American Legion. We're here to present 2 scholarships this evening, and I would like to ask Caden Van Weingarten and Elena Van Coten to join me on the stage, please. As they come up, we want to share a couple things. The American Legion in Pella, the Post, decided we wanted to do something for our young people, but we wanted to do something for those who had either a parent or a grandparent who was a veteran and also a member of the American Legion. Now, we didn't say that it had to be an American Legion member of this post, but of any post. And as a result of that, these 2 young people qualify for our scholarship. And so on behalf of the Department of the American Legion for the state of Iowa, the 6th District, and the American Legion Post, I would like to say thank you for their service, and that is Dean Van Coten and John Van Workum. So at this time, we'd like to present Caden and Elena with a $1,000 scholarship at the school of their choice.
Ryan Agri, would you please come to the stage?
All right, good evening. I'm going to first go with the Vermeer Charitable Foundation Scholarship. 2023 marks the 41st anniversary of Vermeer Scholarship Program for sons and daughters of Vermeer team members. These scholarships are provided by the Vermeer Charitable Foundation. The scholarship grants were started in 1983 with 8 scholarship recipients per year receiving a grant of $1,000 each. That amount grew to 10 per year, then 15 per year, then later to 20 per year. This year, 43 scholarships of $2,000 each are being awarded to sons and daughters of Vermeer team members throughout central and southeast Iowa, as well as 2 of our entities. The awards handed out this year bring the total scholarship awarded to sons and daughters of Vermeer, Vermeer Freeman, and Vermeer MV Solutions team members to 1,162. The total of Pella Christian High School graduates receiving Vermeer Charitable Foundation scholarships to date is 133, some receiving it more than once. Tonight, on behalf of the Vermeer family, I am pleased to hand out this award to honor your scholastic achievement and productive lifestyle. It is our hope that we will have encouraged you in your efforts to better yourself through education and training for your life career. Please help me congratulate this year's Pella Christian High recipient, Janae Vandenord. The Gary Vermeer Scholarship for Innovation and Creativity. Vermeer has a history of establishing and supporting scholarship programs. This is the 20th year that the award will be given. The award is given in recognition of Gary Vermeer's 55 years' worth of contribution to Vermeer's innovation and creativity. For this reason, the scholarship has been established to target and support the young Gary Vermeers out there. Gary always had an appreciation for the production people who could instinctively fix it, adapt it, build it, and create it. An example would be Arnie Mathis, who did just that and only had a 6th grade education. The award is given to students from Pella Christian High School demonstrating an aptitude for innovation and creativity. The student receiving this award will be pursuing a 2-year tech, trade, or vocational degree. This year's recipient is Alexa Clausen.
I skipped one scholarship earlier, but I see the soccer girls have joined us, so I'm going to circle back. This is a scholarship where I don't have anything to hand out, so Anna Eveland, if you could just stand up and turn around for the crowd. Anna Eveland has been a member of the Eddyville Ruritans Club for the past 2 years. The Ruritans are a community service organization, and Anna will receive a scholarship for participating in their activities. Thank you, Anna. We are now about to move on to the Dollars for Scholars portion of the evening, but before we do, I just wanted to say a brief word with you seniors. You are chosen tonight because as the donors were looking through your scholarship applications, many of them saw glimpses of their loved ones in what you wrote. And it means something to them to be able to honor you and honor their loved ones, the people that they miss and love dearly. So remember that tonight's celebration is about more than just the scholarship money. It's also about the opportunity that you have to carry on the memories of those who came before you. So I'd like to offer another round of applause for our donors, their loved ones, and the students being recognized tonight. I'd now like to invite Mick Snyder to the stage to present the Dollars for Scholars Awards.
Thank you, Trixana, and good evening, everyone. My name is Mick Snyder, and I'm serving as the president of the local Dollars for Scholars chapter this year. Before we get started, I'd like to give you just a brief overview of the Dollars for Scholars organization. Dollars for Scholars is a national organization that was started in 1958 by an optometrist from Massachusetts to help students fund their post-secondary education. The Pella Dollars for Scholars chapter was started by 3 gentlemen back in 2000, 23 years ago, and one of those 3, Gary Timmer, I think, is with us tonight. So Gary, thanks for being here, and thank you for your efforts in starting this. There he is. Since that time, 23 years ago, we've been able to award over $1.5 million of scholarships to local students. So thank you. Every student who completes an application with our chapter is awarded a scholarship. Scholarships are awarded through a blind process in which the awards committee matches the students to the awards based on the criteria that the donors have put forth. So before we start handing out those awards, I do want to thank all of the donors for your support throughout the years. Obviously, we would not have been able to hand out $1.5 million if it were not for all of the individuals and businesses who have made those scholarships possible. Thanks to your generous contributions this year, we're giving out 161 scholarships between the 2 schools as well as homeschool students, totaling $140,715. I'd also like to thank all of the board members and the student liaisons who volunteer their time and make this organization successful. And finally, I'd like to thank all of the staff and teachers here at Pella Christian High School for everything you do for the students. As our volunteers read through the essays that are part of the application process, we often see really neat and amazing stories from the students of how teachers have impacted them during their time here. So thank you. So here's how this will work tonight. Students, I'm going to read the name of the awardee. When you hear your name, this is your cue to make your way to the stage. Please use the stairs over here on your left. As you're doing that, I'll read a description of the scholarship you're receiving. And audience, as I complete that description, that will be your opportunity to congratulate students with a round of applause. So with all of that being said, let's go ahead and get started. And I'm thankful that the soccer girls are back because Leah Osborne and Isaac Kakmarinsky, please make your way to the stage. The Ellis and Willard Kaldenberg Memorial Scholarship is awarded to 2 seniors from either Pella Community High School, Pella Christian High School, or homeschool who strive for strong academics and are pursuing further education. This year's award goes to Leah Osborne and Isaac Kakmarinsky. Grace Vesper. The Allen and Newman Family Dentistry Scholarship is awarded to a graduate from each high school with a preference for a student pursuing a career in healthcare related field. This year's award goes to Grace Vesper. Dale DeYoung from Bank, Iowa will present the next award, Kara Veenstra. The Bank Iowa Spirit of Shandy Scholarship was created by Bank Iowa to honor Shandy Barr Clanton, the former vice chair, to show the bank's commitment to our community and area youth. It's awarded to a student who attends to a role at either a 4-year college or university or a 2-year junior or community college. It's based on academics, leadership, character, honors and awards received, and participation in school and community activities. Preference given to those activities that Shandy was passionate about: swimming, biking, running, and flying. This year's award goes to Kara Veenstra. Aiden Stoltz. The Dave and Artie Sutphin Scholarship is awarded to a Pella Christian High School graduating senior who plans to attend Central College with a preferred major in business. This year's award goes to Aiden Stoltz. Emery Agri. The Dave and Mary Barnes Family Scholarship is awarded to a student who plans a course of study in dentistry or a dentistry-related field. This year's award goes to Emery Agri. Kim Banstra will present the next award, Peyton Ritzert. The Dubin Family Scholarship is awarded to a qualified senior planning to pursue a degree in health or medical-related field. This year's award goes to Peyton Ritzert. Presenting the next award is Janet Eggerling. Bethany DeBryan. The Eggerling Family Scholarship for Agricultural Studies is awarded to a graduating senior from either Pella Christian or Pella Community High School who intends to pursue a major in agriculture. Preference is given to an individual who has intentions of entering production agriculture or working in an agricultural-related profession, including teaching. Congratulations, Bethany DeBryan. Anna Eveland. The Gateway to Excellence Award is awarded to a Pella High School or Pella Christian High graduating senior with a GPA of 3.0 or higher, who participates in 2 or more extracurricular activities, and who is planning to major in criminal justice, criminology, law enforcement, forensics, or corrections. This year's award goes to Anna Eveland. Grace Bounds. The Harry Vermeer Family Foundation Nursing Scholarship awards 2 scholarships to students interested in a career in nursing. one at Pella High and one at Pella Christian. The Harry Vermeer family has been blessed by some great nurses and wants to encourage students interested in such a healthcare career. Congratulations, Grace. CJ Porterfield will present the next award on behalf of Pella Hy-Vee. Ella Banstra. The Hy-Vee Pella Scholarship is awarded to a graduating senior from Pella Christian High School to assist with their pursuance of a post-secondary education. Congratulations, Ella Banstra. And Kel Voss will be presenting the next award on behalf of Kevin Van Wyk State Farm. Jenna Van Manen. The Kevin Van Wyk State Farm Scholarship is awarded to an individual who strives for academic success and has an immediate family member with a business relationship involving Kevin Van Wyk State Farm. This year's award goes to Jenna Van Manen. Nicole Casatz, Lorraine Johnson, and Corbin Westerkamp. The Knoxville Raceway Scholarship is awarded to a graduating senior planning to pursue post-secondary education, preference given to employees, former employees, children of employees of Knoxville Raceway, but if no candidates, then the award goes to students who show academic achievement and performance in the classroom. Congratulations, Nicole, Lorraine, and Corbin. And speaking for and presenting the next 5 scholarships is Katie Miller from Pella Corporation.
The Kuiper family has a long history of supporting education at all levels. Their family foundation has established 4 scholarships through Dollars for Scholars, and this year there are 2 recipients from Pella Christian High School, going to students who plan to major in engineering or information technology. I am pleased to award $1,000 scholarships to Ben Gosling and Addison Blair. So on behalf of the Pella Corporation team, I'm pleased to recognize 2 students as winners of the $1,500 Servant Leadership Award. They've given generously of their time and talents to support others and to advance their communities. They have made significant contributions to student life by putting others first and developing those around them. They demonstrate the Character Counts pillars of trustworthiness, respect, responsibility, fairness, caring, and citizenship, and serve as positive role models for other students. Congratulations to Janae Vandenoord and Trevin Parker. The Joan Kuiper Farver Community Service Scholarship was developed to honor Pella Corporation's First Lady, Joan Kuiper Farver. Joan was a tireless supporter of volunteerism and community involvement throughout her life. She understood the value of a quality education, and we feel that this is an appropriate way to honor her memory and what she gave, not only to our company, but to our community. It is with great pleasure that I award this $1,500 scholarship to Sydney Van Arendonk. Charlie Farver, the grandson of Pella Corporation founder Pete Kuiper, serves as Chair Emeritus of Pella Corporation's Board of Directors. This scholarship honors Charlie's dedication and stewardship to Pella and is inspired by his appreciation and deep love for the outdoors. The Charles S. Farver Wildlife Scholarship goes to a deserving student who has a love for the land, is an explorer at heart, has a passion for the outdoors and all its wild glory. This expression is not confined to the hunter, the fisherman, or the future farmer, but also includes the gardener, the poet, and the conservationist. It is with great pleasure to announce Katie Rosa as the recipient of this $1,500 scholarship. It is also my honor to represent the people of Pella Corporation in recognizing 4 winners in the Pella Rollscreen Foundation's 2023 Sons and Daughters Scholarship Program. Since the scholarship program began in 1979, 797 students have been awarded scholarships. This year's 41 winners were selected from applicants representing 48 high schools in 13 states. I'm pleased to recognize the following students as recipients of 4-year $8,000 scholarships: Grace Bounds, Luke Nickel, Trevin Parker, and Peyton Ritzert.
Continuing on with the Dollars for Scholars Awards, Angie Van Gorp from Leighton State Bank will be presenting the next award. Mackenzie Gronendijk and Isaac Nadelberg. The Leighton State Bank Scholarship. Leighton State Bank would like to congratulate the entire class on your many accomplishments. Each year, Leighton State Bank awards scholarships to deserving seniors at Pella Community and Pella Christian School, and preference is given to students or families who have a relationship with Leighton State Bank. This year's awards go to Mackenzie Gronendijk and Isaac Nadelberg. And Diane Rosa of Marion County Bank will be presenting the next award. Elena Voss, Luke Nickel, Caden Van Weingarten, Josiah Deal, and David Olivier. The Marion County Bank Scholarship has been awarded to seniors since 1977. When the Pella Dollars for Scholars originated, they were glad to merge their program into Dollars for Scholars and become a part of this event. This year, Marion County Bank will award 10 scholarships, 5 here tonight and 5 last week at Pella High. Congratulations, Elena, Luke, Caden, Josiah, and David. Owen Meninga. The Midtown Tire Company Scholarship is awarded to a graduating senior with preference for a student pursuing an automotive-related degree. We're pleased to present this award to Owen Meninga. Metcha Mishmersheisen. The Midwest One Bank Scholarship is awarded to one graduating senior from each high school. Preference is given to applicants who have or whose parent or legal guardian has an account relationship with Midwest One Bank. Congratulations, Metcha. Claire Vandermolen. The Midwest One Investment Services Scholarship is awarded to a student from Pella Community or Pella Christian High School intending to pursue a major in business. Preference given to a major in finance. Congratulations, Claire Vandermolen. Ezra Gronenbohm. The Pella Car Care Scholarship is awarded to a student who is planning to attend a trade or vocational school. Preference is given to a student who's continuing their education in the automotive industry. This year's scholarship is awarded to Ezra Gronenbohm. Jocelyn Terpstra. The Pella Community Foundation Award is awarded to one student from each high school who exemplifies outstanding involvement in their respective schools' activities and functions. This year's award goes to Jocelyn Terpstra. Elizabeth Bink. The Pella Cooperative Electric Association Scholarship is awarded to one student from each high school who intends to pursue further education and has a parent who is a Pella Cooperative member. This year's award goes to Elizabeth Bink. He's coming, Elizabeth. Toby Vandermolen. The Pella Dollars per Scholars Community Scholarship is awarded to 2 seniors from Pella Christian, Pella Community, or Homeschool who strive for strong academics and are pursuing further educations. Congratulations, Toby Vandermolen. Sorry, Toby, we'll get you something. Avery Verhoof, Toby Steen, Caden Albright, Spencer Verplug, Carson Abrams, and Lillian Zylstra. These students are receiving the Pella Dollars for Scholars Honor Scholarship. Congratulations and best wishes to Avery, Toby, Caden, Spencer, Carson, and Lillian. Elena Voss. The Pella Dollars for Scholars Liaison Award is awarded to Senior Pella Dollars for Scholars Student Liaison Officers who demonstrate excellent participation in board meetings and promote Pella Dollars for Scholars to their peer group. Thank you for your service, Elena. Madeline DeGuy. The Pella Family Dentistry Scholarship is awarded to a student intending to pursue a degree in dentistry, dental hygiene, dental assistant, lab tech, or other dentistry-related field of study. This year's scholarship goes to Madeline DeGuy. Alexa Klassen. The Pella Garden Club Scholarship is awarded to a graduating senior with preference given to a student who expresses an interest in pursuing a horticulture-related vocation or degree. This year's award goes to Alexa Klassen. And Mike Morgan will be presenting our next award on behalf of Pella Kiwanis. Bridget Van de Zandy. The Pella Kiwanis Scholarship is awarded to students from either Pella Community High School or Pella Christian High School who demonstrate good moral character, have a strong community involvement, and possess the ability to complete a post-secondary education. Congratulations, Bridget Van de Zandy. Simon Belzer and Jenna Settles. The Craig Ford PellaMotors.com Scholarship is awarded to a student who's considering a career in the military, the automotive industry, or is planning to attend a 2-year college. Preference is given to students from a military family. This year's award goes to Simon Belzer and Jenna Settles. Yan Tong. The Pella Rotary Club Scholarship is awarded to an individual intending to pursue international education or one involved in community service during their high school career. This year's award goes to Yan Tong. Jeff Ballard from PPI will present the next award. Jack Fancher. The Precision Pulley and Idler Incorporated Scholarship is awarded to a graduating senior from each high school. PPI recognizes these 2 schools along with the education the graduates go on to receive from post-secondary schools is what will prepare the future workforce. PPI understands that employees are what make a company successful, and it is extremely important that we invest in these future employees for the good of our business and communities. Congratulations, Jack. Elena Van Koten. The Ralph and Elaine Yarsma Family Scholarship is awarded to a student from either high school who is planning to attend an Iowa community college. Congratulations, Elena Van Coten. Carly Anderson. The Record Dental Care Scholarship is awarded to a deserving graduating senior, one from each high school. Preference is given to a student intending to major in a healthcare-related field of study. This year's award goes to Carly Anderson. And Melissa Hansen from Kinetic Edge will speak and present the next award.
Hi, I'm presenting on behalf of Kinetic Edge Physical Therapy and the Pella Wellness Consortium. This scholarship is awarded to a service-oriented student who inspires those in their school and community to live better lives by modeling and promoting the dimensions of holistic health and wellness. I'm honored to present this scholarship to Anna DeBoof.
Emily Van Solen. The U.S. Bank Scholarship is awarded to one student from each high school who has a GPA of 2.75 or better. Congratulations, Emily Van Solen. Lincoln Vandermolen. The Van Manen, Seatstra, Meyer, and Nickel Award. Van Manen, Seatstra, Meyer, and Nickel are glad to support the Pella Dollars for Scholars program and this year's graduates as they enter the next chapter of their lives. This scholarship is awarded to a student interested in pursuing a career in the accounting field. Congratulations, Lincoln. And Stephanie Rosa from Wellgard CPA and Advisors is presenting the next scholarship. Rachel Boonder. The Wellgard CPA and Advisors Accounting Scholarship is awarded to one student from each high school who intends to pursue a major in accounting. This year's award goes to Rachel Boonder. And this concludes the Dollars for Scholars portion of the award program this evening. Let's congratulate these students one more time.
Thank you, Mick. I also want to thank all of the board members many of whom were presenting here tonight, and all the time and work that they put into making an evening like this possible. For the last portion of this evening, I'm going to be announcing the college-based scholarships. For the majority of these, I will just be listing them. I don't necessarily have anything to hand to you. So listen carefully. For the most of you, I'm just going to want you to stand, turn around, wave. But a few of you will come up. So I will start with Bethel University. Could Joe Deal and Avery Verhoof please stand? Joe will be receiving the Royal Merit Scholarship, and Avery the Royal Merit Scholarship. For our Central College, we will be having Kelly Cousin present.
Good evening. My name is Kelly Cousin. I'm the Director of Admission for Central College. I'm honored to be here this evening. 3 Pella Christian seniors will be attending Central in the fall and have been awarded numerous Central College scholarships based on their drive to work hard and succeed. Central scholarships are based on high-achieving academic performance and are awarded annually each of the 4 years that they're in attendance. Our Presidential Scholarship is a cumulative GPA-based scholarship. Our Distinguished Scholarship is a standardized test score-based scholarship. Our Trustee Scholarship is a prestigious award based on student participation in one of our Scholar Days. Our Endowed Scholarships are, of course, there's various scholarships through the generosity of donors. And our Journey Scholarship is a $1,000 scholarship annually to admitted students through the generosity of our Central alumni and various donors. I'd like to recognize the following students. First, I'll call Caden Albright. Caden will be receiving the Journey Scholarship, Presidential Scholarship, Central Endowed Scholarship, and the Star Foundation Scholarship. Congratulations. Sorry. Next, I'd like to recognize Aiden Stoltz. Aiden will be receiving the Journey Scholarship, Presidential Scholarship, Distinguished Scholarship, Trustee Scholarship, and the Osland Endowed Scholarship. It is my distinct honor to share that Peyton Ritzert competed with over 400 students through our prestigious Scholar Day events. Peyton has achieved one of our 9 full tuition scholarships. He will earn full tuition throughout his 4 years at Central College through the Pella Rollscreen Scholarship. You just clapped, but I wanted to say one more round of applause. I'd like to celebrate these students and their academic success, and I'm so excited to welcome them to the Central family in the fall. Thank you.
Corbin, could you stand up? Cornerstone University will be offering Corbin Westerkamp the President Scholarship, the Excellence in Christian Leadership Award, Men's Baseball Scholarship, and the Welch Music Scholarship. I'd like to invite Kara Kirkson from DMAC.
My name is Kara Dirksen, and I am a DMAC mental health counselor at the Newton campus and also a Pella Christian alum. I want to introduce, I want to present the Foundation Scholarship. The DMAC area, the Des Moines Area Community College Foundation was founded in 1972 with the mission to ensure educational excellence through charitable giving. In the last 51 years, the DMAC Foundation has supported tens of thousands of students and allocated millions in scholarships for one simple reason: to help students achieve their academic dreams by ensuring DMAC remains affordable. The DMAC Foundation scholarships are awarded through a competitive application process, and I am pleased to be here tonight to recognize Rachel Boonder for the golf $1,000 Golf Invitational Scholarship.
I'd like to welcome Megan Badudu and Dale Zavenbergen to present the Dordt University Awards.
Alrighty, good evening, everyone, and thank you all for being here. My name is Megan Badudu, and I am a 2021 graduate of Dordt University. And with me today is Dale Zavenbergen, who serves as a Dordt business professor, and he's also the director of our Entrepreneurship Center as well. This year, I've had the joy of, just the joy and the honor of serving as an admissions counselor for the class of 2023, and it's been a joy getting to know each one of you along the way. Students, I just want to congratulate you on all the hard work that you've put into this year to earn these scholarships for your Dordt education. I'm eager to celebrate the ways in which you'll grow and excel in your faith, academics, athletics, music ensembles, and other on-campus activities that you'll participate in. I'm incredibly excited to welcome you into our Defender family in the fall and add you to our mission of higher education committed to the Reformed Christian perspective that will equip you, alumni, and the broader community to work effectively towards Christ-centered renewal in all aspects of contemporary life. When I call your name, please come forward and stand in a line on stage to receive your awards from Dale. Ella Banstra, DU Alumni Scholarship. Cornelius and Hedrina Zylstra Scholarship, Presidential Scholarship. Bethany DeBryan, Dordt University FFA Scholarship, Honors Scholarship. Vermeer Foundation Agriculture Scholarship. Jack Fancher, Football Athletic Scholarship, Trustee Scholarship. Benjamin Goslink, Men's Cross Country Athletic Scholarship, Men's Track Athletic Scholarship, Presidential Scholarship. Isaac Kakmarinsky, Dordt Football 10th Anniversary Scholarship, Football Athletic Scholarship, Kevin R. DeVries Football Scholarship, Presidential Scholarship. Luke Nickel, DU Distinguished Scholar Award, Eugene and Sharon Korn Nursing Scholarship, Men's Track Athletic Scholarship, Trustee Scholarship. Jocelyn Terpstra, Presidential Scholarship, Women's Soccer Athletic Scholarship. Lincoln Vandermolen, Baseball Athletic Scholarship, John and Frances Bunema Memorial Scholarship for Business, Presidential Scholarship. Toby Vandermolen, Presidential Scholarship, Vocal Music Activity Scholarship. Bridget Van de Zandy, Cheer Team Athletic Scholarship, Dance Team Athletic Scholarship, Honors Scholarship. Emily Van Zolen, Presidential Scholarship. Caden Van Weingarten, Men's Cross Country Athletic Scholarship, Men's Track Athletic Scholarship, Presidential Scholarship. Spencer Verplug, Collegiate Scholarship, Football Athletic Scholarship. Elizabeth Vink, Cheer Team Athletic Scholarship, Instrumental Music Activity Scholarship, Trustee Scholarship, Vocal Music Activity Scholarship. Lillian Zylstra, John and Louise Holst Scholarship. Please join me in congratulating our students here.
Nicole Kusatz, could you please stand? On behalf of Ellsworth Community College, I'd like to announce Nicole's award of the Robert and Arlene Hamilton Endowed Scholarship. Carson Abrams, if you could come up, please. And is Ben Vogel here? Okay, I don't think he was here. All right, so on behalf of Indian Hills, I'd like to announce the scholarships. Carson will be receiving the Harrison Moreland Weber Simplot and Maxwell PC Scholarship. And Ben will be receiving later his award, which is the Associated General Contractors of Iowa Scholarship. Iowa Central Community College, Alexa Clausen, could you please stand? Alexa will be receiving the Department Scholarship and the Merit Scholarship. Could I have Lorraine Johnson, Kathy Tong, and Claire Vandermolen? You can join me up here, sorry. Laurie Johnson will be receiving the Multicultural Vision Program Full Tuition Scholarship, the ISU General Scholarship, the Frederick Schleider Scholarship, and the Charlotte Gustafson Atkins Home Economics Scholarship. Kathy Tong will be receiving the Dean's Award for International Student Excellence. And Claire Vandermolen will be receiving the Loyal Scholarship, the Debbie and Jerry Ivy College of Business Scholarship. Kara Veenstra, could you please stand? Kara will be receiving the President's Scholarship and the Athletic Scholarship at Judson University. Gracie Vesper, could you please stand? On behalf of the Kansas City Art Institute, Gracie will be receiving the President's Scholarship, the Pre-College Art Lab Scholarship, and the KCAI Open Study Scholarship. Colton Voss, please stand. From Kirkwood Community College, Colton will be receiving the Last Dollar Scholar Award. Could I have Anna DeBoof, Owen Meninga, and Isaac Nadelborg please join me up here? Anna will be receiving the Presidential Scholarship, Owen the Academic Achievement Award, and Isaac the Academic Achievement Award. Congratulations. Gemma Settles, please stand. Gemma will be attending Liberty University, and she will be receiving the Liberty Champion Award, the Liberty Academic Scholarship, and the Liberty Award 8. Grace Bounds, please stand. Grace will be attending Olivet Nazarene University, and she will receive the Academic Scholarship, Donors and Alumni Scholarship, and a Leadership Scholarship. Emery Agri, please stand. From Taylor University, Emery will be receiving the Softball Scholarship, the Faculty Scholarship, and the Christian Leadership and Service Scholars Award. David Olivier, Sydney Van Arendonk, and Janae Vandenoord, if you could join me up here, please. David will be receiving the Iowa Scholars Award from the University of Iowa, Sydney Van Arendonk, the Iowa Scholars Award, and Janae Vandenoord, Iowa Scholars Award, and the Forevermore Scholarship. Congratulations. And for the University of Northern Iowa, could I have Carly Anderson, Anna Eveland, Leah Osborne, Trevin Parker, and Katie Rosa join me up here, please? Carly Anderson is receiving the Panther Impact Award, Anna Eveland, the Panther Achievement Award, Leah Osborne, the Panther Impact Award, the United Scholarship, Trevin Parker receiving the Panther Impact Award, and Katie Rosa, the Panther Achievement Award. Anna. That will conclude our evening of scholarships and awards. I would like to once again just ask all of you to give our students a round of applause for a well-accomplished year. As this evening draws to an end, I just wanted to thank everyone who has helped make this evening possible. I want to thank the applicants who put in a lot of hard work in applying for all these scholarships. And I also want to thank all of our donors and those who made these scholarships possible. In just a moment, I'm going to end the evening with prayer. After my prayer, seniors, I need all of you to stay here while Dollars for Scholars people give you a few instructions. While they're doing that, I'd like to invite all the parents, family members, and donors to go out into the cafeteria area where we'll have some refreshments. And then once the seniors are released, seniors, we encourage you to go and meet with those donors who made this evening possible and thank them in person. So before we end this evening, I'd like to just have everybody join me in prayer. Lord, thank you for this day. Thank you for these great academic accomplishments we can celebrate here tonight. Thank you for 4 years of culminating here in achievement. And I thank you for this amazing community that has made all these scholarships possible. Lord, I pray for the class of 2023 as they go out and pursue their future, whether it be college, military, or the workforce. Lord, I thank you for all that you've done to prepare these young people, and I pray that you be with them as they go out beyond these walls and they pursue whatever you have in store for them as they strive to serve God's world. Lord, I thank you for this evening. I thank you for these celebrations, and most importantly, I thank you for these young people. In your name we pray, amen. So thank you, everybody. That is the evening. Again, seniors, stay put. And everybody else, if you'd like to go out, we've got some cookies for you.